Hey, welcome back everybody to Ranching Simulator Season 2, Episode 4. The dairy episode continues. Look what I got done here. I actually figured it out. And my whole problem was they didn't want to bend the way I wanted them to bend, but they did want to bend this way, and we were able to get our pitched roof. And I'm so happy. I think it's great. I did it all in glass, and if you're wondering why I use the glass, let me explain. I feel that the glass helps me see better in the game and lets in natural light, and I don't have to use a whole lot of lighting in my build. I get more natural light throughout the day to work in here once it's complete, and even at night it's not that dark in here. So welcome back everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. I cannot tell you how much I am over the moon with the comments that you guys have been giving me. The support is awesome. Please, thank you so much. Yes, you can backseat drive by all means. Now that doesn't mean I'm going to take your off ramp, but you can definitely backseat drive throughout the video. So what I would like to get done today in this video, what I would like to accomplish, and we're at day 18. I think the last recording you may be at day 14. So a few days have gone by in order for me to generate liquid funds. That's through the oil, and we're probably going to have to hit the oil wells in this episode to drain the funds, and we need 108 metal to complete these curing cabinets. So that's what I want to do is sell some oil in order to get that. Now let me show you where we're at. Where we're at money-wise is 3,425. I will tell you this. What I did do, let me get rid of this. What I did do is I went and did a quest. I did that Ancients quest where you got to find the goblet, the dagger, and something else. I can't remember what it is now. Anyway, I'm going to show you a map right now that you can get off Google if you want to do that quest. I would say if you're playing the game, you know, this map shows you where everything is. Yeah, I would do it. It's 2,500. I didn't realize it was that much money. So I did that so that I could get a few more funds to be able to buy more metal so that we can continue with this playthrough. So I just thought I'd drop that as a tip for you guys. Definitely go do that. Let me give you a quick heads up on the dagger. It's in a set of rib cages, like a skeleton rib cage, and it's on the ground, and it's super hard to see. The other two are like chests. You can find them real easily. The chests are big enough to spot, but the dagger is a little tricky to find. So when you get in that area, just keep your head down and look for rib cages with a little dagger sticking through it. Anyway, that's my tip. I suggest go do that. It's an easy 2,500. All right, so guys, here we are. I had a few more blueprints here. This is going to be the pork refining area because, just so you guys know, I don't plan on using the house. The house is just decoration. The house is to give it that aesthetic feel, to make it look, you know, like a nice family ranch. The house design is the flat design because this is the design my wife likes. She likes the modern look to the living room and the kitchen. So it's just a placeholder. This is where all pork production will happen, and we're starting to get this area worked out for the pigs. Everything's starting to come together nicely. I have an idea. I know what I want to do. I'm kind of adapting from the first series I did on the unstable branch, and this is where we'll bring them in for slaughter. I have experimented with the triangle flooring and was able to come up with this nice little funnel that will let me funnel into the processing room here. It doesn't need to be that big because we can kill them right in this area right here. So yeah, it's all good. I think that's going to work out fine. And yeah, so let's get going. So what I want to do, like I said, is I definitely want to get a cow in here for the end of this episode. I definitely want to be able to get milk and start processing cheese by the end of this episode. So we're going to get all of this built, hopefully. My tables, at least a couple of curing racks, at least enough to be able to produce some milk. First things I want to do is let's get the feeding system complete. So I've already put the metal in here, and that takes care of that one. And let's go ahead and get the water. All right, that gives us our water and our food, our first water and food. As you can see, I've relocated the chicken coop over here. The chicken coop will be the next build. As soon as we get our dairy cows up and running, and we're producing a little bit of milk, our next focus is going to be right there because we're going to need the eggs to add to the cheese. So in the first run of cheese, it's not going to have eggs. So we're not going to have the highest value cheese, but that's okay, man. It's baby steps, okay? The whole goal is to be able to play, be able to come in here, relax, be able to do everything I need to do for cows, and then move on to chickens, and then move on over to pigs as a workflow. And over here, I went ahead and I did find another 5 beehives. So we've got, oh, let's go ahead and do this. So I've got this going like this now. Just leave that down there. And then, yeah, go ahead and now I can hit this. So this is much better. I did break this, lost half the materials, and rebuilt it just so that it would be more comfortable for me to load. And I don't know if I'm going to build another one yet. Right now we only have 2 of these. So while this one is running, the other ones are still kind of cooking in here at 73%. But yeah, I think that'll work out fine. I'll fill up 10 and sell them once we get 10. Just kind of like a little side money hustle there. All right, let's go check the oil. I do want to get some cash here, and let's go check the oil real quick and sell as much oil as we can. We're going to need to buy that 108 metal anyway, and yeah, let's get that done. I hope everybody is having a fine day. We just had a snowstorm here that amounted to nothing in Boston, so my wife and I went shopping, and of course, all the bread, all the eggs, all the milk wiped off the shelves. It's ridiculous. There's not a bit of snow on the ground. All right, let's get this oil. And yeah, I hope if you're in an area that it snowed, that you're doing okay. All right, we're going to be able to pull 3 barrels out of here. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Because that means the other one has 3 barrels as well. So that'll be a nice little chunk of money. What am I doing here? Doing the wrong thing. Fill it up first. That will be a nice chunk of money to throw into the kitty. In order to, I'm going to have, I'll leave this barrel because it's not going to be any more than 3 barrels. And yeah, that'll help us out. So, you know, driving in the game, I think here's what the biggest hassle of driving in the game is you want to get to where you want to go fast. And the game does not allow that. This is 30 miles an hour in the game, and this is probably all they want you to do, because if you go any faster, you're out of control. Look at these wolves coming down. I'm killing them and leaving them there so that you guys can see on my map. I've got wolves hanging close to the hardware store. I haven't had a bear yet, but, you know, I'm expecting him at some point to come along and make a visit through here. But, yeah, there's the oil well up there. We'll go up there and we'll grab that oil real quick as well, and we'll get to building out the dairy and at least put a cow in there before we close it out for this episode. All right, let's sell all that. That's 1,500. Excellent. Excellent. Camera's a little wonky when you're trying to turn and get out of here. I don't know if you guys have experienced that. You know, if you're trying to run, it doesn't allow you to run. It takes a really wide swing. But anyway, yeah, I'm having a great day today, man. I'm so happy that I did not get hit with a bunch of snow. I got a brand new snowblower because my other one was like really, really bad. And I knew if I bought a new one this year, I wouldn't get any snow. And I'm fine with that. Absolutely fine with that. Do we have a bear up here? Let's reload. I just want to check real quick. Just don't want any surprises. Let's just take a look. I don't see any brown. Ooh, do I? Wait a minute. Hold on, do I? I just want to be careful, guys. I just don't want to get clobbered up here for this oil. All right, it looks safe. All right, this is a little nerve-wracking. I wish... There we go again. There we go again. Hitting the wrong button. Yeah, it is a little nerve-wracking grabbing the oil up here, but, you know, it is up here. I had to take advantage of it. So let's just get this quickly and get the heck out of Dodge before Yogi comes around and wants to take a bite out of my bum. All right, that's good. We got 3 barrels. That's $3,000. Quick 3K. It's definitely going to offset the metal. I only need 108 to build out those curing cabinets completely. And again, my whole philosophy, not philosophy, but my whole plan, my whole focus is to let the oil buy the materials that I can't harvest. This is the first time I've done a lot of tree harvesting in the game. I usually just cop out and buy the wood, but not this time around. We've been chopping trees, and we've been using the saw and cutting back on wood expenses for now until we get, you know, money that's actually generating a good profit. Okay, that takes care of that. Let me rearrange this real quick. So I do want to bring some metal. It's funny, it'll let you stack these when they're empty, but it won't let you stack them when they're full. I don't know. I guess that makes sense. All right, let's go ahead and buy. And 50 plates are 500. We need 108, so we'll go ahead and just get 3. We can always use the extra. And out of the 3,000 we made, we'll burn 1,500. And I'd say that's not a bad deal, because now that leaves us money to get a couple of cows and some feed. Look at that. It landed right there. Nice. Surprised it didn't blow the UTV up. Usually it does. All right, cool. Hey, guess what? It's raining in Ranch Simulator. What a surprise. Okay, let's get back to the ranch and let's get this stuff built. I got to drop off the oil barrels, but yeah, there we go. Remember, guys, no depth perception. I hit a lot of things. Let me get back into my real view. There we go. All right, I'll catch you guys back at the ranch. All right, guys, welcome back to the ranch. Thank you so much for joining me for this episode. I do not have, I'm a small channel. I'm a guy that likes to make videos, right? I have a full-time job. I enjoy making videos. I'm someone that likes to be creative. I don't know if I'm successful at it. I just know I like to do it. And having said that, I'm small. I'm a small guy, and I love it. I've got 300 plus subscribers, and it makes me feel like when I'm making a video, there's at least a few people watching. And what I'd like to tell you is this. I cannot thank you enough for that. I cannot thank you enough for all the comments and support that you give me. And I mean that sincerely. So I do not have a members thing or Patreon or Discord or any of those things. Like I said, I'm just a dude, just a dummy making videos. I'm not even the greatest gamer in the world. I just enjoy what I do. So you're going to see some names that scroll by on my videos, and they're probably happening right now. And these are people that have just been super supportive of my channel. It's just the only thing I can think of to show my appreciation and show you how sincerely flattered I am that you're giving me permissions to make videos and to run around with metal in my arms. Do I need to put some? Is everybody full? All right, everybody's full. I'm sorry. I got lost there trying to tell you how much I appreciate you all. I really do. And, community is awesome, man. This community of ranch simulator enthusiasts is what drives me to come up with these little ranch things. See, my whole thing is I want it to look like a ranch. I've stolen up your time. Let's get this built. And that's what I'm doing, when you're watching a video. The creator's stealing your time, and I don't want to steal your time for nothing. I want you to be happy. Let's check out. I want to get these tables done. See how I lined them up? I try to line it up so that I don't get any seams, and it kind of looks like a long table. So let's see if I was successful. Ooh, so far so good. Put this one. Yeah, so far it's looking good. I got a break right there, but it's a nice clean break, so it's cool. It's cool. Hey. Almost, right? Yeah, that's cool. Look, it's a nice clean break. So it actually works. I'm good. I'm good with that. Awesome. Now let's get a couple of more of these going. At least these 2 going for right now, maybe. And I want to get the cabinet built because this is where I'm going to place all the blue cheese mold and, containers, stuff like that. So we can cure the cheese. We need to buy at least 6 stoves, 6 pots, and we need to get a couple of cows. All right, we'll throw 1 dairy cow, and just for grins and giggles, I'm going to buy a bull, and I'm just going to play with the bull. So we'll spend $1,400, 1 dairy cow, 1 bull, except, hold on, I'm actually not going to do that because I can't carry that cow back. So let me get rid of him. I will come back and get the bull, though. Come on over here. Yes. Yes. You come with me. You come on in. Oh, hey, whoa. I don't know why it breaks the leash so much. That's kind of dumb. Come on. Stay attached. There you go. Come on in here. Here's your new home. Enjoy. Get out of my way. Thank you. All right. All right, so that cow is there, and that cow should feed, no problems, and that is the beginning. Okay, so now we need to get milk machines. We need to get the items we need in order to create some cheese. So let's go ahead and get that. This is going to be the rainy episode, it looks like, right? 1 milk machine. We'll get the milk machine, can, and we need the pots. I need the mold. So let's grab a few molds. All right, so that's going to bring us down. Gonna keep us in the 2,400 range. All right, we still have money. We still have money. Not bad. All right, now can we get all of this stuff in this little vehicle? That's gonna be the trick. Yep, there's the milking machine. Thank you. Appreciate it. You know, right now this is all just to baptize this, get it going. Probably should have brought a cooler, but look at that. I can put them right up on the box. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right. Now, how's this gonna work? Put a pot. You know what? Put this down. Turn this around. Take less room. Now will you go there? Yes, you will. All right. All right. Awesome. I'm hoping I can stack these. That's, I bought 6 of them. I thought, oh, you can't stack them. Son of a gun. Oh, well. All right, I'll have to come back for the, unfortunately. I wish I could turn it. I wish I could flip them like that. I bet you could stack one on top of one like this, right? No? Anyway, I'll have to come back for those. I won't make you guys suffer through that. Let me get all of this stuff back, and we'll get going. We'll see what's happening with getting some milk. We're not going to get milk until the next day anyway, so it's no big deal. Okay, I got 6 burners, and that should get us going in order to, you know, start making some cheese. So let's get these back to the ranch and get this all set up. All right, look at this. Look at this, man. All right, look at this. There he is. I got a wolf on the property. Look, he's chasing the deer. Look at this stuff, dudes. Look at this. You got to be, come here. Come here. Come here, my friend. Come on, buddy. Come on. All right, look at this, okay? Come on, man. I got to start. Now, listen. Where are you going? I don't normally do this. Oh, I missed him? Holy cow. Missed him again. This is why I don't hunt. I'm not that good at it. Maybe a little high? Nope. I'm out of bullets. Yeah, okay, I got wolves on the property, folks. I'm going to have to be super careful, man. Am I going to have to put a fence up? These wolves are coming way, way close from their spawning point up there to hunt deer, I'll tell you that much. All right, you guys saw it. You see what I'm up against here? And like I said, all these trees right here, I don't think I can cut these trees because I cut just about every tree that it allowed me to cut. But, yeah, I got wolves. This is why I made this like this, so I can be lazy. There we go. All right, let's get these set up. I'm going to be nervous now. I'm going to be nervous that I'm going to be sitting here working, and I'm just going to have like a random wolf just pop out of nowhere because he's chased a deer onto my land, and then I'm going to be dealing with him. Oh, well. I guess I'll be in wolf meat for a while, huh? I just don't want them to, like, attack my cows. But wouldn't that be actually cool if that was a thing in the game where you had to protect your livestock? See, that's what the pets thing should be, right? What's the pets update going to do? Is it going to be for cosmetics, to have a pet cosmetically, or is that pet going to be able to help you around the ranch? These are all good questions that I wish I had answers to. Hey, look at that, man. That is a pretty sweet setup right there. I hope you guys like this. I think I like it. I put up decorations. I've never done that before. A ranch family. And I don't know what this one says, but they put a lot of detail into all the stuff they do. Live life like someone left the gate open. Absolutely. All right, so this is looking good. I'm super, super, super happy with this. Just so you know, guys, the cow's not going to walk up here. For whatever reason, cows will not make their way up there. Now, if I had something in front of it, he possibly might be able to float up here, but I have yet to have a cow breach this. So thank you so much for that concern, but I think we're going to be fine. Except he's probably going to be able to put his head through here, right? I'm going to have to look at his face. Hey, get out of here. Anyway. All right, so it's 1908. It's raining. But let's take a look at what we've got so far. Let's take a look at the progress. Let's go ahead and close this gate. And one of the things I want to make sure I just keep an eye on is let's just make sure his health, yeah, he's doing fine. Right? He can get to this one, and he's got water right here. You guys let me know what you think of my pig processing plant. I think this is going to work fine. And, you know, there's a huge discussion about pigs and how they breed, how hard it is to separate and keep, you know, the pig Armageddon from happening. But we're just going to do, you know, we're not going to have a lot of pigs. Just keep an eye on them. If the female gets pregnant, look, we'll toss her in here. You know, once the other pigs are able to distinguish their sex, and I think that's the big controversy, is that it doesn't seem to show the sex of the little one fast enough. And, you know, maybe they'll fix that. But for right now, I think this is what we'll do for this episode. We have dairy, folks. Now, granted, I'm going to go get the bull. I'm torn. Do I want to go get a bull, or do I just want to add another cow and be able to get cheese up and running? I do actually want to play with the bull just to do it. I'm one of these people that when somebody gives me a suggestion, and thank you so much for that suggestion, that I like to try it. Hey, even if it doesn't pan out, you know, we kill the bull and, you know, we turn him into a hamburger. So, yeah, I'm going to go get the bull, and we'll throw the bull in here, and we will call this a success. At least I'm going to call it a success because I think it's looking pretty good. You guys let me know what you think. I'm going to run back to the store real quick in the night here, grab a bull, get him into place, go to sleep, and wake up the next day, and hopefully it's not raining. All right, so the next day I did go get the bull. I do want to take care of this real quickly. Oh, see, forgot to turn the smoke on. All right. That's the first time I got bit in a long time. Forgot to turn the smoke on. Anyway, it's just 2 days of rain in the game here. Really, rain bums me out because it's raining where I live right now. I can't get away from it. I mean, I didn't get snow. I got rain. Oh, it is. Oh, crap. I'm looking out there now. It actually is snowing. Great. Awesome. All right. Let's see. What do we got here? 100%? All right. Turn this on. We can turn this off. Yeah, I tried to set it. Oh, come on. There you go. I got the dropsies again, folks. Sorry. I am sorry. But thank you so much for bearing with me. And I am not going to steal too much more of your time. I think we are at a point now where we got what we needed to get done in this episode, without a doubt. Let's go ahead and turn that on, turn that off, and close that. Yeah, I'm just going to continue to just fill these up. Once I get 10, then I'll take them to market. It'll be that kind of deal. But I got to tell you, I'm nervous as all hell now that I'm going to get a wolf again make his way up here. Here's the bull. He just sits right in here for right now. I'm going to figure out what I want to do with him, where I want to place him for breeding. You know, I may just put him in a special area and then bring a cow over there for breeding. But for right now, he's just going to stay right there. This one is going to stay right here. And let's see your food level. How are you doing? Absolutely full and healthy. Excellent. All right. Nothing to worry about there. That is working the way it's supposed to work. Everything turned out the way I wanted. We got the pitched roofs. Very, very happy about that. Lots of light, lots of airiness. Even on a miserable, stormy day in Ranch Simulator, we still have a lot of light in here. And that's what I like in my builds. I cannot stand being in the dark, and I like this. So, everybody, thank you so much. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for visiting. Thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button. I love you all. I appreciate it. I'm so excited. Thank you all very much. And hey, if you got any advice for me going forward on these videos, please don't hesitate to let me know what you're thinking, what you think I should do, what do you think I should play. We're going to play Ranch Simulator, man. This is the game that everybody wants to see on my channel right now, and we're going to stay in our lane. This series is going to go for a few episodes for sure, because we've got a lot of building to do. So until the next episode, which will be chickens, we're going to get to those chickens. I want to get that chicken production going to be able to add the eggs to the milk and really get the cheese up and running. That's what we're going to do next episode. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. And like I always say, happy ranching, and ta-ta and bye-bye.